Today's daily message is about stop expecting honesty from people who lie to themselves. And this happens a lot. People sometimes you might be around people who are continual liars. They just don't know whether they're lying to themselves, whether they're speaking lies, whatever it is. They're not in their true, authentic self. And because of that, they can become combative, defensive, all sorts of things. So you have to understand you've got to stop expecting honesty from people who lie to themselves. People can't give what they don't have. If they can't be truthful to themselves, they're not going to be truthful to you. If they're not thinking that there's a problem with the situation, they're not going to open themselves up to understand it from anybody else, because that's just the way they are. And sometimes you can have acceptance and surrender and just go, that's the way these people are. They'll never ever get it. And that's okay. I don't have to deal with them on a daily basis. I don't have to deal with them on a weekly or a minute basis. You have to figure out that sometimes some people can't take it and they don't know how to be honest with themselves because they can't be honest with you because they can't be honest with themselves. The self-deception can run really deep with some of these people, and it's really hard because they can't even face their own truths. They don't know how to handle that. They have false narratives inside their mind, their body, and their soul. So they just don't get it. They'll never get it. And it's really hard because maybe you're not there to school people. Maybe you're not there to tell somebody how that they should be acting or reacting or anything like that. And it's really hard. So it's very hard because a lot of the time these people don't even realize they are lying to themselves all the time. And the narratives are so deep, the connections are so deep, the triggers are so deep that they can't put their swords down. They can't listen. And they're never wrong. So that's the hard part. You know, their lies or their deception is not about you, it's actually about themselves. And sometimes, again, when you meet people like this, and you'll meet them at work, whether it's, you know, in a grocery store, even no matter what goes on in life, they could be friends of yours. They just don't always see what you may see, and that's okay. But that's their issues, that's their journey, not yours. So don't take them on. Don't take their emotions on. Don't try to school them. They have to learn themselves. If they're not going to be honest with themselves, they are not going to be honest with you. They are not going to be coming from a pure part in their heart. And that's something that they need to work on, not you. So you need to protect your energy. Sometimes you need to distance yourself. Sometimes you have to walk away from the situation going, I don't need to be right. I just need for them to figure this out themselves. Or I'm not going to take that energy on. And that's what you do. And you move on. You need to surround yourself with